Good morning, everyone. Today is my last day in the military. Yay! Right now, I'm going to get my hair done because it's just not done yet. I have to go to San Antonio. I'm going to be going to one of the big bases, Joint Base San Antonio. And I gotta return my CAT card. That's the only reason why I'm going there, because I have to return it. It takes me 2 hours to get there. Woo! Okay, I got finished with my hair. I did something new. I saw it on TikTok, so I decided to do it. I'm going to put on my dress. I need you to tie me up. That sounds naughty.
Is it not tight enough?
No, I want my waist to look invisible.
If it's too tight, you won't be able to sit here. Yeah, I think that's the tightest I can do.
The only problem with this dress is that it's cold outside and I have to wear a jacket. And I don't have anything to go with it. I just turned in my CAC and I received my last salute going onto a base. I'm pretty sure, going on base was not so meaningful for somebody who, is getting like tons of people. But remembering my first time I got saluted going on base was on my graduation, my commissioning day. We salute other people so often. And this was going to be my first real salute getting on base as an officer. When I got commissioned, I got off the base and I went back on base to get a salute. I'm pretty sure the person at the gate knew what I was doing, but I think he also thought it was kind of special as well. That was my first salute going onto a base, and I will remember that for probably forever. See you guys later. When I first went into the military, I originally planned to do 4 years and see during and throughout the 4 years if I would continue to do my service or leave after the 4 years. Something that a lot of people do is that they'll get out and they don't have a good plan, and they will have to come back in because of their financial situation, or they would have to stay in because of their financial situation, not because it's a better decision to get out or stay in. I wanted to weigh my options out on whether or not I wanted to stay in or get out based on what I saw or how I liked it. However, obviously I didn't stay in for the full 4 years. I think I stayed in for like 3 years, 7 months-ish. That was because in the past year, it was a very difficult time for me during that time where I made the decision. I just got out of baby leave. So about a month before I had to go back to work, my sister voluntarily left this world. Before that time, everything was kind of normal, going to work and things. Of course, at times it does get stressful. At times it's not always fine and dandy. During that time, it was very hard for me because of struggling with all of those things, especially with the type of position that I got into. Let's just say that death was very talked about in that office that I was positioned in at that time. And so it was pretty difficult for me to deal with my grieving and stuff while I was in the office. It was very difficult for me to deal with my own grieving while also having to manage the responsibilities in the office. The best part about being in the military was the friends that I made while I was in ROTC and tech school. In ROTC, we were together for about 3 to 4 years. We are at different ends of the earth right now, but we can still reach out to each other, and it'll be like, just like college. When I actually commissioned into the military, I wanted to have the same type of connection of friends. So when it was time for me to go to my tech school, I was super excited to make new friends, make new connections and things. And luckily I did. There was a lot of rejections for me during that time when I went to tech school, which was in Biloxi. I guess a lot of people weren't interested in the type of things that I was interested in. I wasn't too into the bar partying scene, but I tried to get out of my comfort zone to make more friends and more connections. My tenacity paid off because I made a really good friend in tech school who has the same interests as I do. We're like the same type of person, right? I thank God that we were able to meet each other at that time frame and then find out that our bases were close to each other, so we'd be able to see each other occasionally. We're still friends to this day, and I'm so thankful that we met each other. I felt like there was a lot of NCOs and senior NCOs as well that I was compatible with to have a friendly connection together. But sadly, because of the officer and enlisted divider, we can't really like associate each other like that, at least while I was in. I do appreciate the NCOs and senior NCOs who were able to help me out, give me life knowledge, and give me good advice. I also appreciate the vibe that they gave. They always integrated their own personality into the office. Every office that I was placed into was different because of the NCOs and senior NCOs that were there, and they placed their personality in the office. And it was never like a bad personality or a bad vibe from the office. It was always like really chill, really nice. Just different personalities in every single office. One of my favorite things that I like to do was treat the office to donuts, pizza, or like go out to Starbucks, do a Starbucks run, do a team lunch, just on the fly, just because I could. I just like doing that type of stuff on the spot, and I felt like it was a nice way to treat my team. I also really enjoyed doing all the fun activities like volleyball, and Yunjin and I both did softball together, which was a really fun experience because we both didn't know how to play softball at all. And everybody on the team was really patient with us, with teaching us how to play, techniques and everything. It was a really nice experience. There was one situation, it was like Yeonjun made his first hit in the game and everybody was cheering him on so much because like he usually misses, so he was actually able to hit a ball. I just really enjoyed those moments. I tried to attend every single retirement ceremony in my squadron or from people that I knew, not only to celebrate a chapter of that member's life, but to also become inspired on reasons why people joined the military, the reasons why they came in, why they stayed, the hardships that they went through during their time. Around the time that a lot of people were retired was also the time that people came in from 9/11 or even before then, which is kind of crazy because I was like barely 2 years old when 9/11 happened, and these people are talking about the time that they joined the military because of 9/11. I was like just a baby and these people were like 18, right? I was like, of course I need to hear all these stories about what you did, why, how, you know, I had to know everything. I really enjoyed the retirement ceremonies because it inspired me to do better, it made me feel more patriotic, and it instilled pride in being in the military. I think my time in the military was very eventful. I probably would have stayed in if the circumstances were a little bit different. Sadly, that is life. Some people can handle it, some people can't, and that's okay. But seeing how Yoonja just had a new job, we had a baby, and you know, grieving and everything like that, it was just a little bit difficult for us. So for now, I'll just celebrate my achievements with you all and my family. Right now, we are getting our cake for a celebration of my last day in the military. And I have been eyeing a cake at this bakery, 85 Degree. It's actually pretty empty today.
Is that the most right one? Is that the one you want?
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, that one looks good.
This is the individual one.
What do you think?
It's one big old cake. It's maybe too big for us. Let's think about it. Cake is $40 for a big cake. And we get 3 slices for each of us. That'll be $16.
Is that a lot? I don't think it's a lot. I can finish half of it.
Well, how much cake are you gonna eat?
Quarter of it?
Wow.
I like it. I haven't tried cake for a while.
It's been a minute. Hi. We wanted the strawberry full cake. Yeah, the full one.
Anything else?
That's all.
So it's gonna be $38 then. I'll grab that strawberry.
Okay, thank you. We just bought our cake. Super excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. I'm hungry.
We're about to eat the cake finally.
We just finished our dinner. So excited to try the cake.
Right, I've been waiting to try this, and I think Yeonjun would like it too.
I think you should be cutting the cake.
Yes.
You are the main character.
It looks so cute. How do we package it back? Okay.
Hey! Yeah, okay. Nice.
Uh-oh.
What about?
Tastes delicious.
Oh, that's what I would do to lick the cream all the way. But once you lick all of it, you won't be able to wrap them back.
It's okay.
Lick again. I like the cream when it's not icing.
Yeah, it's not icing at all. Down. Go.
哦，好，谢谢。
This one's for Baba. Okay. Do you want some more? Huh? Alright, this one's going to Baba, kinda. This one's going to Baba. Okay, you get to have some. I'll give you a small. I'm gonna give you a little corner. How about that?
Yep.
Right here. It's perfect for you.
Oh, now you can eat again.
Right. I thought you were full, kinda.
Hey, no hesitation. I always eat the cream first.
Okay, well, how does the cream taste?
It tastes really nice. I haven't tasted the cream like this for a long time. It's always icing, but this time it's actually cream. This layer is ice cream.
Oh.
They have a multiple layers. So they have layer of cake, layer of ice cream, layer of different type of cake. I think.
I mean, don't you guys have a celebratory piece right here? Huh?
You always like the strawberry flavor.